The modern creation myth of our universe begins with what scientists refer to as nothingness. Then, nearly 14 billion years ago, there was a Big Bang. Every event that has occurred in our universe over the last 13.7 billion years has allowed for our world to exist as it does today. Big History, a field of historical study which emerged in the late 20th century, organizes the lifetime of our universe by specific events known as threshold moments, a term coined by historian David Christian. These moments are considered to be the most pivotal evolutionary developments throughout history. The first threshold moment in the sequence of 8 threshold moments is the Big Bang, which occurred nearly 14 billion years ago. While this incredible explosion remains mysterious to scientists in many ways, it is known that all matter which exists today originates from this moment. As energy released by the explosion sent matter soaring through space, cooling began, allowing solid material to form on the atomic level within seconds. The following 3 threshold moments refer to the ignition of stars, the emergence of complex chemical elements, and the formation of planets and galaxies. Clouds of gaseous elements floated in space for millions of years following the Big Bang as the simplest forms of matter. The gravitational pull exerted by all matter attracted the molecules to one another and caused the clouds of gas to condense. As the clouds condensed, the energy levels at their centers increased and the molecules began to move faster. More frequent and violent molecular collisions sparked the reaction known as fusion. The centers of the clouds would eventually accumulate enough energy to resist gravity and emit their own energy into the surrounding space. These high-energy gaseous cloud centers would become stars. As stars run out of fuel for fusion reactions, they begin to collapse and condense. As a star condenses, similar to its birth, the core heats up and violent molecular collisions cause atoms to combine and react. The results of these collisions are the formation of more complex elements and infinite possibilities for a complex universe. When stars form, they eject matter in a hot gaseous state. As the matter travels away from the star, it cools into a liquid or solid state depending upon its chemical composition and its distance from the star. The matter collides as it moves through the star's gravitational field and congeals to form larger masses. When these masses orbit the parent star in regular tracks, they are considered planets and create solar systems. Our solar system is approximately 4.5 billion years old. Simple life appears on Earth in threshold moment 5 in the form of single-cell organisms. Living organisms are identified as having 2 unique abilities that inanimate matter does not: metabolism, or the ability to absorb resources from chemical reactions, and reproduction through duplication and evolution through DNA. Threshold Moment 6 would behold the greatest impact on planet Earth of all, the arrival of humans. Language is the skill which separates humans from other species. This skill has allowed humans to achieve collective learning. By passing knowledge across generations, each new generation is relieved from learning through experience and is able to advance in both knowledge and technology. Threshold Moment 7 reflects the social nature of humans. Approximately 11,000 years ago, human populations on Earth had grown significantly and started to condense in the regions of Earth most hospitable for habitation. Living in larger groups provided security from competing species and other human communities. This security allowed humans free time to focus upon advancing technologies for supporting larger populations, such as the domestication of food sources through farming and weaponry. New technologies and faster-growing populations encouraged humans to migrate and permanently settle in more regions around the planet. The population growth, migration, and innovation by humans that surrounded Threshold Moment 7 would forever change the biosphere and natural evolutionary processes of planet Earth. The most recent 250 years have transformed Earth more than the previous 200,000 years since the appearance of the human species. Incredible levels of production require enormous and unsustainable amounts of natural resources. New systems of competition between the most powerful nations and organizations have emerged. Regions that are not able to compete are destroyed or absorbed, and natural resources are being depleted worldwide. The biosphere has been inarguably and irreversibly transformed. This threshold moment holds many answers to the challenges of the future for the human species and planet Earth.